the magnet position means, first let me take here one bar magnet in this way. Here this is the south pole here, south pole, and here it is north pole in a bar magnet. Now as usual, the length of the bar magnet is 2a. Magnetic length is 2a. So from here to here a, from here to here a, I have written that one. Now to what is my target beta? Equatorial line. Equatorial line means the line passing through center of the magnet and perpendicular to magnetic length is called as equatorial line. This line is called as equatorial line. So the line passing through center of the magnet and perpendicular to length of the magnet. Let me take here the distance from here to here is r. The distance from there to here is r. Now let me what is my target? To find the magnetic field at this point. That is my main target. That is the equatorial line concept. Equatorial line concept means I have taken one bar magnet and I am taking that is at a distance of r, means not along axial line, means a straight line like that. Now equatorial line means perpendicular to the length of the magnet. At this point my target is to find magnetic field. So now you observe carefully here. From south pole I am joining, on south pole I am joining the line towards a point, and again from north pole also I am joining towards this point. Our target is at that particular point. I want to find magnetic field. Remember, wherever you want to find magnetic field, there always imagine unit to north pole, unit to north pole. Here I am imagining unit to north pole. This is a north pole of unit pole strength. Imagine, nothing is there, imagine. So here nothing is there, you have to imagine. North pole I am imagining at that point. So here what is there here? Observe carefully. North repulse. Because of north pole, B due to north pole will get the direction like that. To give the direction, because of your north pole is there at a distance of here, I want to find magnetic field. So north, here already north pole, north repulse, this is the direction. Actually I have to draw one straight line. Again I will draw this one straight line, little better it will be there. So observe carefully here. I am drawing one straight line. Straight line I have to draw here. Let me draw here straight line. At this point, straight line. So this is the direction, and there what will give you this one? Bn value will get Bn. And fine. And here we are imagining what we told, south pole, sorry, north pole. Always imagination to find magnetic field is unit north pole. Here what is there at the bottom here? South pole is there. So your imagination of unit north pole attracts towards south, So let me write, this is BS, this is BS. Now observe carefully here, Now BN and BS, they are like this, BN direction like this, away from this north pole, BS direction toward the south pole. And here one more thing, here this in a triangle I can observe, this is one triangle here, right angle triangle. Clearly this is one right angle triangle. This is R, and this is A, means I can write this as square root of R square plus A square. Will you agree, beta? So what I am doing here? Square root of R square plus A square. Square root of R square plus A square. Now, similarly here also square root of R square plus A square. No problem in that regard. Let me take here some angle is theta. This angle is theta. So in this right angle triangle, first of all, let me concentrate only on this right angle triangle. Can you give me in this right angle triangle information as cos theta? What is cos theta value, beta? Cos theta means adjacent by hypotenuse. So observe this right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. Cos theta means adjacent by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is square root of R square plus A square. So cos theta means I can write a by square root of r square plus a square. Leave it about this one. Now I think you understood how we got cos theta. For that I have taken this triangle. In this triangle, cos theta means what is cos theta? Adjacent by hypotenuse. So a by square root of r square plus a square. One step is over. Now let us concentrate on above. Here I am drawing one bisector line parallel to base, parallel to base, parallel to base axis. So now here this angle is theta means, observe carefully. Here this angle is theta means corresponding angles will be equal. This angle is also theta. So I can write this angle is also theta. If this angle is a bisector, this angle theta means this angle is also theta. Now, if you observe the bisector is there and this value is a Bn and this value is Bs, like that we can resolve into components. Bn we can resolve into components. Observe carefully. Now how to resolve Bn into components, you observe now. This is the Bn value. I want to resolve into components. Components means where it makes an angle to this horizontal line it is making. So where the angle where it makes to that line, there will get here Bn cos theta. I am getting it as Bn cos theta. On the vertical line, I will get it as Bn sin theta. You know from vector resolving a vector into components. We already discussed in our last classes. So here Bn means resolve to components. Here the angle makes here means this will become cos theta and this term will become sin theta. So I resolve the magnetic field Bn into two components. One component is Bn cos theta, other component is Bn sin theta. Similarly, now target is to resolve Bs. I am resolving Bs into two components. So for that purpose, again, observe carefully where it is making an angle. It is making an angle to this line. So this horizontal line is making an angle. So immediately this will become Bs cos theta. So the angle with that means always this is the vector making an angle to this horizontal line. Where it's making an angle to the horizontal line means that component is cos. And where will get the vertical component? Vertical component will get now vertical downward like this. So Bs cos theta in above direction. Let me erase this R here and keep at the other points little up. I'll put here R for convenient purpose. Now Bs cos theta I wrote there. Now where is the Bs sin theta? Here we are getting the formula that is Bs sin theta. So now you observe Bs sin theta and Bs cos theta. Bs sin theta is down. Bs cos theta left. Bn cos theta left. And Bn sin theta above. Bn sin theta above. Bs sin theta down. These two are opposite. Bn sin theta, Bs sin theta, both are opposite. Bn cos theta, Bs cos theta are left side. I hope you got some idea about what we have drawn. Let me draw the diagram again in next page. Not exact diagram, little I'm making small changes here. I think you got idea what are the things present in the diagram just now, what we observed, everything you know. So let me check here. Here if I observe this is a point I want to find. Here to here distance is A and from here to here distance is A. And now I want to find magnetic field at this point. Magnetic field at this point. That is my target already. You know that one. And just now what we observed here. What we observed means here. In the left direction. In my previous diagram. I'll show you the diagram once. You have to answer. In the left direction. What we have here. These two terms. Bn cos theta. Bs cos theta are towards left. Okay. I'm drawing only those things better now. So I'm writing here. Two things are there here. One is Bn cos theta, Bn cos theta. Other one is Bs cos theta, Bs cos theta. Fine. In the diagram, other things what I found here is Bn sin theta. Please observe Bn sin theta upward and Bs sin theta downward. I think you understood Bn sin theta upward, Bs sin theta downward. I'm taking only those things better now in the diagram. So observe carefully here. Now I am drawing here upward what is there. Here what we have, Bn sin theta, Bn sin theta. In the downward what we have, Bs cos theta. Bs sin theta. In the down we have Bs sin theta, Bs sin theta. After resolving, we got this information. But in my previous diagram, clearly I can observe one important point that Bn and Bsr values are equal. Observe carefully. What I told here is Bn is equal to Bs. Bn is equal to Bs. How they are equal, sir? Observe here. Here pole strength small m. Here also pole strength small m. Pole strength will be same. From here to here distance is how much? Square root of r square plus a square. From south pole to here also distance is square root of r square plus I square. The hypotenuse, this hypotenuse is the isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means this side, length will be same. Here square root of r square plus a square. Here also square root of r square plus a square. Poles are same. So poles are same, distance is same, then fields are also same. So now what should I write? Bn by Bn equal to Bs. What is the value here? Mu naught by 4 pi small m by what should I write? Square root of r square plus a square whole square. Square root of r square plus a square whole square. And here two things you have to observe better. Two things. One is this formula. One is this formula we have to observe. Another one this formula. Again, I'm writing these two formulas at a fresh page here. Here, I think you understood why we got whole square. Distance square. Distance is square root of r square. From north pole to here, distance is not r. Square root of r square plus a square. From here to here, also square root of r square plus a square. So, formula for magnetic field is mu naught by 4 pi. Pole strength by distance square. Pole strength by distance square. So, that is the formula we know. From that formula, now we are substituting here. Just observe carefully here. So what are our things we know? We know that Bn value is equal to Bs value is equal to mu naught by 4 pi. Just now we have written it as small m by square root of r square plus a square whole square. This is one formula. Other formula is cos theta is equal to mu naught by 4 pi. Sorry, cos theta value what we got here previous. Let us see that cos theta value here. Cos theta value is a by square root of r square plus a square. So cos theta value is a by square root of r square plus a square. This is the information we got from previous diagram. Now the most important point, what I want to say, just now we told that Bn and Bs are same. Bn and Bs are same. So just now we concluded B and Bs are equal. So here, anyhow, beside Bn, what is there? Sin theta. Beside Bs also we have sin theta. That means I can also conclude this Bn sin theta and Bs sin theta. Both are equal. Both are equal. Both are equal. And in what direction they are? Opposite directions. They are both are equal and we can observe they are in opposite directions. Means we can cancel those terms. We can cancel those terms. So now here we don't have Bn sin theta or Bs sin theta. They can cancel. Why they can cancel, sir? Because Bn and Bs are equal. Bn value, Bs value equal. Sin theta, both are sin theta. They are equal. So one is upward, one is downward. Opposite and equal, we can cancel. So now, if you observe, if they are cancelled, this Bn sin theta, Bs sin theta, only these two terms are left in same direction. These two left in same direction. Now, let me take the fresh page. Here again, I'm drawing the diagram. Finally, what we are left here is, observe the beauty here. This is South Pole, North Pole I have drawn. And here I have given. And finally, what we are left here means, in this direction, we have two things. That is, one is Bn cos theta. Other one is Bn cos theta. Other one is Bs cos theta. Bs cos theta. Remaining all fields, everything is cancelled. This is the thing what we are left. So Bn cos theta and Bs cos theta. Now, here observe carefully now. The time came to observe carefully here. magnetic movement m bar. Magnetic movement is always directed from south pole to north pole. Magnetic movement directed from where to where? South pole to north pole. See the direction of Bs cos theta and Bn cos theta. They are opposite to magnetic movement. They are opposite to magnetic movement. M bar direction is left to right, and Bn cos theta, Bs cos theta, Bn cos theta, Bs cos theta are right to left, and M bar is left to right. As they are in opposite directions, what should I write? Now what is the total equatorial magnetic field at that point? Means only these two fields are there. One is Bn cos theta, we are happy. Other one is Bs cos theta, we are very happy with these two things. And but these two things are in which direction? Opposite to M bar. If only magnitude we can write B equatorial magnitude is Bn cos theta plus Bs cos theta. But I want a vector form. So B equatorial bar is equal to Bn cos theta plus Bs cos theta. In which direction they are? Opposite to M bar. Opposite to M bar means minus M cap. Opposite to M bar means minus M cap. In the direction M bar, positive magnetic moment unit vector. Here what is M cap? M cap is unit vector. Unit vector is always in the direction of given vector. But here what happened here in this situation? M bar is left to right, and here Bn cos theta, Bs cos theta both are from right to left, opposite to M bar. Opposite to M bar means you have to take minus M bar, but unit vector of M bar is M cap. So I multiplied here minus M cap. As Bn and Bs values are equal, as Bn is equal to Bs. Now what should I write now? B and Bs values are equal means B equatorial is equal to 2Bn. Both are equal. No beta cos theta same. B and Bs are equal. Instead of Bs also I am writing it as Bn. If I write instead of Bs also Bn, because both are equal. So what will happen? I can write this expression as 2Bn cos theta. 2Bn cos theta. So previously we told the values of Bn and cos theta. Bn value is what we wrote, mu naught by 4 pi small m by square root of r square plus a square whole square. And we wrote cos theta value as a by square root of r square plus a square. We wrote the values like that. Let's substitute here. So B equatorial bar is equal to 2 into Bn. Bn means nothing but mu naught by 4 pi small m by square root of r square plus a square whole square into cos theta is nothing but a by square root of r square plus a square. So to understand little better, I will write this last step in the next page. This last step again I am writing in the next page. To observe carefully here. So what I wrote there is B equatorial is equal to 2 into I have mu naught by 4 pi, and here what I have small m. What is the expression here? We just observed small m by square root of r square plus a square, small m by square root of r square plus a square whole square into in the numerator we have one more term a by square root of r square plus a square. This is the term what we noticed in my last tab. I want to write one. Observe the numerator. In numerator m is there. Observe the numerator m is there. Yes, m is there. 2 is there. Yes, 2 is there. A is there. Yes, A is there. So in the numerator m into A is there. So now I make those 2, 3. That means m 2A at one point. Here now, what I can write? M into 2A. M is pole strength. 2A is magnetic length. Pole strength into magnetic length is called magnetic moment. And here in the last page, if you observe here, last page, I also has one more thing here. That is, I forgot to write here minus m cap. You must not forget direction we require. Minus m cap. Everywhere I have to substitute here minus m cap. So let me write here also that minus m cap here. So minus m cap. Here we also have minus m cap in the numerator. So here, let me write now. B equatorial bar. B equatorial bar is mu naught by 4 pi in numerator, small m into 2a. I am writing it as capital M. Here in the denominator, square root of r square plus a square whole square, and one more here, two terms. This one into this one I can write as cube into minus m cap. So finally, I can write this expression like this. Observe carefully. B equatorial bar is equal to mu naught by 4 pi, mu naught by 4 pi, capital M by r square plus a square whole power 3 by 2. Square root is there, so I can write it as 1 by 2. So 3 is there, 3 by 2 into minus m cap. This is the expression for equatorial line. Expression for equatorial line. I hope you are clear with this equatorial line expression, how to handle equatorial line. Now let me write this equatorial line expression in a first page. Now observe carefully here. What I am doing here is I am taking now B equatorial expression. What I got finally, I am writing that one. B equatorial as mu naught by 4 pi, mu naught by 4 pi. What I got? M by r square plus a square, r square plus a square whole power 3 by 2 into minus m cap. Minus m cap is direction. This is the expression what I got. So this equation without vector form, how to write? Without vector form, I can write B equatorial is mu naught by 4 pi m by r square plus a square whole power 3 by 2. Without vector means what happened? Equatorial bar, the bar I remove. Here equatorial bar is there, I remove that. So I no need to write direction. Minus m cap is a direction, no need to specify direction. This is equatorial magnetic field. Let me give the diagram. So whenever I take the south pole, north pole like that, and B equatorial at a distance of r means it is opposite direction to the magnetic moment. Remember, magnetic moment direction from south to north, B equatorial opposite, that is north to south of the magnetic moment, north to south of the magnet direction, B equatorial. So this is the B equatorial value at a distance of r. So I think you are clear with these expressions. Now suppose they told short bar magnet. Short bar magnet. Short bar magnet means, what do you mean by short bar magnet? Short bar magnet means R value is greater than A. That implies what I can write? R square is greater than A square. So A is very small. Then I can write R square plus A square is nearly equal to R square. If I substitute in that one, what will happen now? We got B equatorial bar is equal to mu naught by 4 pi. I got M by R square. This is my original expression, R square plus A square whole power 3 by 2 into minus M cap. But now in the denominator, instead of R square plus A square in the denominator, I am writing what? R square. So now what will happen? This square will be cancelled. 2 will be cancelled. And what we are left with here? Cube. So my final expression is B equatorial bar is equal to mu naught by 4 pi m by r cube into minus m cap. This is the short bar magnet expression. Let me write again this one in next page. B equatorial bar is equal to mu naught by 4 pi m by r cube into minus m cap. This is the expression what we got. And we can without vector I can write B equatorial is equal to simply, that means we remove the vector means bar. Here bar is there, that one I remove. B equatorial equal to mu naught by 4 pi m by r cube. No need to write minus m cap. No need to write this minus m cap. Minus m cap indicates direction. These are the expressions for short magnet or short bar magnet, they use a term, then we can use these two expressions. This with vector form, one with vector form, other without vector form. So actually what we discussed means, first this is our main diagram, and from here what happened, equatorial line means the line passing to center of the magnet and perpendicular, line passing to center of the magnet and perpendicular to the length of the magnet. This is the line. Here I want to target the magnetic field. Then what we got the expressions for axial line means, in equatorial line, what we got expressions. These are the expressions we got. That is B equatorial is mu naught by 4 pi m by r square plus a square whole power 3 by 2. And here r square plus o square whole power 3 by 2. This is with the vector form. This is without vector form. After that, we discussed about short bar magnet. Short magnet means here in the denominator r cube, here also r cube, here with vector form, without vector form. This is the explanation for equatorial point. When we want to find the magnetic field on equatorial line, this is the expression.